Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dave's Neck at Illuminati.com. Today we're going to go over a bit of a Contra T, and I'm going to go over some Contra T side strats. The main theme here is that you have lower control, alright? So that's the main theme, alright? So keep that in mind. To start out with this strat, you're going to have one upper player who goes upper and muck area, whatever you want to call it. And he's usually going to be your opper, maybe your rifle, your opper slash rifler. You could do both. And he's going to be the kind of guy, he has to stay alive. All right, like that's his job. He has to stay alive, no matter what. He cannot die. All right, so that's his job. Now you're going to have one guy who's B, who's going to kind of hold the rotate, so that they don't just have 5 guys at A. All right, and then you're going to have 3 lower, doing lower control. Okay. What you're going to want to do is you're going to have 3 guys take control of lower. If you want to check if they're up close, you could toss this nade. Main thing about lower is you never want to let this guy get a kill without dying, alright? You have so many nades and flashes that he should never be able to play around here. He should never be able to play around here. You should always be able to just nade him and find out where he is if he's actually playing in lower. And it should just be like a free frag. You guys should get to the point those 3 guys where nobody should ever be able to play in lower. Alright? You're gonna have a lot of different ways to test it out. What we like to do is we like to get here and we like to throw this smoke. And that way when we throw this smoke you can get your opper up here. And he could see into sight from here, and then these guys could work up on this left wall to clear it out, okay? Now, you could either have one guy clear it out there and one guy kind of watch the back a bit, or if that B guy's watching the back for you, it's fine. But all your strats are going to, be like a default off this, okay? So for a normal default, what you're going to want to do is get creeped up, and what we like to do is we like to re-smoke this if we have all 3 left, and then throw a smoke here, and then have our upper guy throw a smoke there as well. Now he'll go here, and he'll go like this, and he'll go like that. So that will be double smoked, alright? And then you'll re-smoke this part up close around you, like sewers or whatever, just to give you more cover, or back here, okay? In case anybody pushes. Now, once you have this set up, you're going to do a normal default, and you're going to have your upper guy wait, and he's going to flash out upper while you take the site at lower, okay? It's very important that you do it correctly, okay? Your B guy, he's going to be kind of just gaining people, trying to hold rotates, maybe flanking. Really, he's doing whatever he wants, alright? Main thing is, he doesn't want to bait, Hopefully, you could watch your back at lower, alright? And when you're hitting it, he's going to try to hit it with you. So what we like to do is we like to do this. We like to have flashes going off as bait flashes. And you could flash sand, You could flash sand from here like this, which is good. But basically, you throw bait flashes, and then you wait. And a lot of the time when you throw those bait flashes, they'll try to push you up from sewer, and you're just waiting on them, and you could just get a free frag. Alright? If you just have like a guy around this box or whatever, okay? And then when we actually take the site, we have your upper guy flashing out upper towards site. You could throw 1 or 2 flashes, doesn't matter. That's going to blind everybody's sight on the muck or whatever. And he doesn't even have to come out. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't die. Alright? And that's his job. While he's doing that, these guys lower need to do a take where, they're flashing around sands or whatever, and then taking the site. And if you do this correctly, they'll never be able to hold the site, and they'll always have to play retake. Alright? And you're going to, be pretty good to go. Alright? So anyways, that's what they do. And you take the site and you plant, and, you just gay people afterwards. Some good spots to play in are like this. This is a pretty good spot. They can't really see you here. And, you can gay people there. Obviously, someone's probably going to be stuck sight boxes, so a lot of the time this guy can come here. This guy will try to hold upper. Alright? And then the other guys will just play around lower. Alright? Usually, trust me, 1 or 2 guys will have died. It's really good sometimes for these lower guys to get aggressive on sand to kind of flash push it. Alright? Definitely want to kind of get some kills and not just let them retake where you're in static positions where you can't move at all. Post plan is about, just kind of getting them frags because you're going to be in a really good spot to get those frags. Alright? You're usually able to take one out that's coming from sewer. you know, if you're back here at lower, you'll just be able to kill one coming through spawn. Alright, your B guy is going to be able to be on the flank, and you know, he can get one. You know, it's all just kind of how it is. So this is kind of the introductory default strat for T-side Contra that I'll be going over, and then I'm going to do some more commentaries where it's going to, you know, kind of evolve the strat where you do other things and throw fakes off of it. Alright, so this has been Days at NetcodeIlluminati.com. Thanks for watching. You know, stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.